Hello everyone. So today in this video we will calculate the duration of the bond and also create a shortcut key to run the duration, and this will not be a formula based duration of the bond. We'll run a macro in this case. So go to your developer, Visual Basics, insert a module here, and we'll start with the coding of this. So firstly, what is macro? Macro is simply a set of instructions that our computer runs automatically to save time. So and it's always written in VBA, Visual Basics for Applications, a simple coding language inside the Excel. So in this, we'll write a code for bond duration in a macro that asks the users for inputs and perform all the maths and shows the results automatically. So let's see how to do it. We'll start the code. So very first we ask for four things, and that is the what is the bond worth, market interest rate, and how many years until it matures, and annual coupon rate. Then we'll start with the zero, that is some price 0 and some duration equals to 0. Be very careful about the brackets, apostrophes, and spelling mistakes here. Like in this case, I didn't write input box, and it appears to be in red. So I'll correct it first and move to the next part of this code. That is, it start two totals at 0, some price 0, and some duration equals to 0. So now we'll start looping through each year up to the maturity. So for I equals to 1 to maturity, and here each I represents 1 year. And for the final year, if I equals to maturity, then the last year the bond pays the coupon plus the face value back. So the macros adds. So the price calculation here will be some price equals to some price plus face value into 1 plus coupon rate divided by 1 plus yield to the power 1. And for duration calculation, it will be some duration plus face value into 1 plus coupon into I divided by 1 plus yield to the power 1. And uh, when we have completed this formula for the last year, and then we have to write else, matlab if it's not the last year, then we'll have to perform this. Here we add the present value of the coupon for that year and multiply it by I, the number of the years in the future. This gives us time wait for duration. So else some price and some duration. In the above coding, it's a mistake that it should be a some duration. I have written a some duration a by mistake, so you can correct it. And when the loop finishes here, uh, will run a macular duration, that is some bond duration equals to some duration divided by some price, which gives us weighted average time of cash flows. And at last we have to write that the answer shows in a pop-up. So the message box, the duration of the bond is, and the format we have coded here, that in point decimal we need the answer. So going back to your Excel sheet, now when you click on duration, go on macros, and here you have to write the value, face value, yield rate, everything should be number, not percentage. So we'll calculate the numbers in percentage into numbers, and the duration bond here's appear. Also we have to run a shortcut key. So go on macro, go on options, and then control plus K, and you'll create a shortcut key too. And once you click control plus K here, then again the similar dialog box appear like this, and you have to insert the value. That's all. Thank you.